We had donuts and fruit at work today. And there's nothing like a good donuts and fruit day to just make my life fabulous. I didn't have any. Still, it was wonderful. My meal consisted of a bowl of cereal and a couple of beef jerky sticks. Had a good workout. Exercise was good. I'm tired. Hope tomorrow's better. So I'll talk about yesterday first, briefly. As far as my dieting and exercise go, it was great. Did my one meal a day, then I went and exercised. As far as the rest of the day goes, everything sucked bad. I had more stress yesterday than I've had in a long time, and then I kind of had a hard time dealing with it. So today we're going to discuss stress. What is stress? Well, there are lots of different kinds of stress, but the kind that we're going to talk about today is it's a state of mental or emotional strain that's resulting from demanding circumstances, and it's very subjective. It's what I might feel is stressful, you might not feel as stressful. So each person is different. So what's important about stress is how stress affects our bodies, especially when it comes to weight gain or weight loss. So, in my opinion, and I remind you, I'm not in any way qualified to give you any advice. This is just things I know and things I use. When it comes to stress, there's two factors that affect your body. The first factor is your body releases a hormone. It's a stress hormone called cortisol. I believe that's the name of it. And what that does, or essentially what it can do is it can increase your appetite. It can make you hungry, and it can drive cravings. And that's the second part of this, is comfort food. When we get stressed, when we get upset, a lot of us deal with that with food. Psychologically, it's something that's always been there for us. This is me. And I know that no matter what's going on in my life, how bad it is, food is always there, and I can go to that. So then the question is, how do we deal with this, with stress? What do we do when we're stressed? So here's some things that I recommend, or that I do. Number one, the most important thing, deal with it. Do not let it build up, okay? This is part of what happened yesterday with me, is not me personally, but someone else was stressed out, they were upset, they let it build, and then boom. And the longer you let it build, the worse it's going to get. So don't procrastinate with your stress, deal with it as soon as you can. So then there's one other thing, okay? And I know there's a lot of little steps you can do. But once you've acknowledged that you have an issue, a stressful situation, and you're going to deal with it, there's two things you can do. You can fix it, or you can acknowledge the fact that you can't do anything about it and forget it. That's what we got to do. For example, if my car needs a tire replaced, I can schedule it. I can go in and I can have it replaced. If I'm trying to end world hunger and I'm worried all day long about starving kids in all the countries, there's nothing I can really do about that. I can set some minor goals, I can do some donations and stuff like this, but I'm never going to solve that problem myself. So there is absolutely no point in you worrying about these things that you really don't have that much control over. Yes, we should take steps to fix things and improve things, But if you absolutely 100% are worrying about things that you cannot control, then you are not going to be able to manage your stress. And that is a big key here, in my opinion. It's something I've had to overcome. My biggest fear is I have 4 children and a wife. And this is actually what my problem was yesterday, was I am a bit of a control freak. And I guarantee you everybody in my family that's watching this right now is going to laugh, because they're going to tell you I'm a severe control freak. Maybe I am. It's not the point. The point is I feel like it's my responsibility to keep my family safe. And with everything that's happened in this country, school shootings, terrorist attacks, my biggest worry is my kids are going to go to school and be hurt, or my wife's going to go to work and something's going to happen, and I'm not there to protect them. That is a huge stress for me. All I can do is put things in place that hopefully minimize the risk and reassure me that I've done everything I can to make sure my family is safe. So, that's my form of stress management with that. So again, if you can't fix it, you've got to figure out a way to forget it. Because if you just worry all day long, you're going to release that cortisol, you're going to be stressing out and wanting food, and it's just not good. So I'm going to keep this pretty short for today. I didn't vlog a lot yesterday. I really don't want to. I'm usually a pretty happy-go-lucky guy, and I don't like showing when I'm upset and stuff to people. So I try to keep that personal. I just take it out on my family. So anyways, guys, if you're liking my videos, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, please like it, and feel free to share it with all your friends, family, people you don't like, dogs, cats, whatever. And like always, guys, if you need help, you've just got to ask.